Every time you shop online, you're participating in a game where the rules have been secretly rigged. You might think a 1 cent difference in price is a rounding error, but for the world's largest retailer, that single penny is a weapon. By April 2026, newly unsealed court documents from the California Attorney General's landmark lawsuit have exposed a terrifying reality. Amazon doesn't just want your business, it wants to control the price of every item on the internet. Through a secret penny rule and an algorithmic policing force, Amazon has allegedly been forcing independent sellers to raise prices on sites like Walmart and Wayfair, effectively robbing you during a global affordability crisis. This is the investigation into the secret monopoly tactics that Amazon tried to keep buried in the dark. To understand how Amazon controls your wallet, you have to understand the buy box. It's that simple white panel on the right side of the screen with the Add to Cart and Buy Now buttons. It seems like a convenience, but it is the heartbeat of the internet economy. As of late 2025, Amazon commands a massive 56% of all U.S. online retail spending, completely dwarfing its closest competitor, Walmart, which sits at just 9.6%. Because of this dominance, if a seller loses the buy box, their business effectively dies. And Amazon knows exactly how to use that leverage. The unsealed records reveal the penny rule. If a seller offers a product even 1 cent cheaper on a competing site, Amazon's algorithms detect it instantly. The punishment? The buy box is stripped away. Meyer Handler, a clothing company owner, provided the smoking gun testimony. He listed a tiger-themed toddler pajama set for $19.99 on Amazon and $19.98 on Walmart. Because of that 1 penny difference, Amazon suppressed his sales until he was forced to go to Walmart and raise his price. One Pennsylvania garden store supplier testified that when they lost the buy box, their Amazon sales plummeted by 80% overnight. To survive, these small businesses are forced to ensure that no one, anywhere, is ever cheaper than Amazon. But the secrets go even deeper than price matching. Internal emails have surfaced showing Amazon employees discussing a program with a cryptic code name, SC-FOD. The goal of SC-FOD was simple but ruthless: actively undermine a seller's willingness to list their products on fast-growing competitors like Temu or Shein. By creating a culture of fear, Amazon has effectively built a price floor for the entire world. When Amazon's fees go up, which now consume nearly 50% of a seller's revenue, the seller has to raise their price on Amazon. And because of the penny rule, they are forced to raise that price on Walmart, Target, and their own websites too. This is how a monopoly works in the digital age. You aren't paying more because of inflation. You're paying a monopoly tax to keep Amazon's algorithms happy. California Attorney General Rob Bonta is now taking this fight to court, claiming these tactics are unlawfully punishing sellers and artificially inflating prices for everyone. Amazon, for its part, calls the lawsuit entirely false and misguided. Their defense is simple. They claim they aren't punishing anyone. They are simply refusing to highlight or promote offers that are not competitively priced. They argue that, like any store owner, they have the right to choose not to promote a bad deal to their customers. But critics argue that when you control 56% of the market, not promoting is the corporate equivalent of an execution. The stakes couldn't be higher. The high-profile trial is officially scheduled for January 19, 2027. If the court finds that Amazon has been using these automated tools to fix prices, it could lead to the largest corporate restructuring in history. The business lesson here is a warning about the power of the default. When we prioritize convenience over competition, we give a single entity the power to dictate the cost of our lives. Amazon didn't just build a store, they built a digital border, and they are charging everyone a toll to cross it. As we move closer to the 2027 trial, one question remains. Is the prime convenience worth the loss of a free market? If you want to stay informed on the cases that affect your bank account, hit the subscribe button and join the Corporate Case Files investigation. And let us know in the comments, have you noticed prices being identical across different websites? Does this change where you'll shop next?